Okay, my wonderful viewers, let's talk about 3000 subscribers. Yes, a short time ago I reached 3000 subscribers, and even though my videos nowadays have somewhere between 400 to 500 views on average, I'm still very happy when I upload a video and a few hours later already some 50 people watched it. It definitely makes it worthwhile. Now at 1000 and 2000 subscribers I got in front of the camera to celebrate, but today I got something else in mind. It will be completely out of my comfort zone, but it is for those of you that watch my videos every week, and especially for those of you that also comment every week. But I have to tell you, next week I'm already pulling this video off of YouTube, because this is really for those of you that are so kind to watch my videos every week. Thank you. So before I uploaded my first video, I did some screen tests, of course. And at that time I was still deciding if I wanted to be in front or behind the camera, and I also tried a lot of different camera positions and different angles in my house. And the result of this is what you see here. You see, I was trying to free up some hard drive space when I discovered all this footage, and as I was deciding how to celebrate 3000 subs, this came as a very welcome surprise. At the time, I was not even sure if I wanted to actually start a channel, can you believe it? If I had known then how much pleasure this channel would give me, I would have probably done it a lot sooner, because it got me into conversation with lots of people from all over the world. It got me to visit some of your homes, your audio systems, people I would have never met if I did not start this channel. You guys gave me so much nice comments and compliments, something that really helped me a lot, especially during this pandemic. Now another funny thing to share is that it took me some time to come up with a name. Here you see an early tryout of one of the names that I came up with, the Low-Tech Audiophile. It was a good name because it immediately made clear that this channel was not going to be about the technical side of the hobby, but more the practical side. You see, I was, and I still am, convinced that the art of setting up an audiophile system was lost on the younger generation. And also because of all the convenient solutions as Bluetooth, streaming. Now at the time I had already helped a lot of people, mostly non-audiophiles, to get the best sound at their home for any budget that they had. I also noticed that a lot of people had crappy systems at home, even though they had spent the same kind of money. So my aim was to try and get people more interested in setting up their system. Not to make them audiophiles necessarily, but to inspire them to get more enjoyment out of their money. And my approach is more hands-on than technical. So Low-Tech was really a good name for the channel, but of course I had the same feeling about coffee. I was, and I am still convinced that a little bit of knowledge about the whole coffee thing can help you to get a much better cup of coffee without spending too much more money. But of course this Low-Tech Audiophile name did not cover the coffee part at all. So I came up with the Audiophile Barista. So to end this thank you video, I have edited my very first review tryout that I have never released, of course. But in this 3000 subscribers special I took the time to edit it anyways and show it to you. I hope you will enjoy it, and I will see you at 4000. And oh, before I go, if you want to help my channel but you are already a subscriber, the YouTube algorithm will promote my videos more when there are more likes and when there is some action in the comment section. So give this video a like, comment and share, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. So here is my very first unreleased review about the HP Chromebox, and after watching it you probably understand why I will take down this video next week. But for now, enjoy!
Welkom bij de Low-Tech Audiophile Channel. Vandaag ga ik het hebben over deze Chromebox. Mijn kanaal gaat over het genieten van muziek.
Yes, if you didn't get that, that was Dutch, because at the beginning I also played around with the idea of doing it in Dutch and then later doing the same video also in English with a voiceover. Stupid idea, of course, but it was an idea at the time. So let's get on to the English version.
Welcome to the Low-Tech Audiophile Channel, the channel that is all about loving the sound of music. And in order to enjoy music, every now and then you want to look up something on YouTube, for example, and then on your TV or with what I do on my movie screen, you want to have internet, YouTube, Wikipedia and stuff like that on your big screen. Now the easiest way to do that is to use a Chromebox, what we have here today. A very simple device. It is like a little mini computer. The only thing it does actually is to give you the Chrome browser and everything that you can do in a Chrome browser. Also the apps, YouTube, Netflix, everything that is in there. You can use it on the Chromebox. It's a very simple device with a lot of possibilities. I will show you the apparatus, and I will tell you what I am doing with it. Well, this is it. It is just, as you can see, a very small box. It has on the front just two USB inputs and the on and off switch. On one side there's nothing. On the back side we have a lot of things. This is for your power, this is for your headphones, a way to a display port, HDMI out, two more USB, and your internet connection, and some vents for ventilation. I don't know if they have a fan in there, I don't believe they do, but this thing is quiet. And on the last side we have a Kensington lock and for a little SD card someplace. The bottom will give you the ventilation intake, some nice rubber feet, and this thing is not like the usual thin plastic. It actually feels really sturdy and has a very nice feel to it. Now, one of the things, the way that I use it is I use the HDMI out and route that to my Oppo Blu-ray player, so I can use the great video part of the Oppo instead of the video part of the Chromebox, which makes it an even better experience. I use, of course, the internet connection. You can put a simple hard drive on it, a portable hard drive, but I take it off from my NAS via the internet connection. One of the big problems with smart TVs where they say you can browse is that you have the terrible way that you use the up and down, left and right arrows of your remote control to go to all the letters if you want to fill in a form or look for a website or Google something. So what I do is I use this Logitech keyboard. It is a wireless Bluetooth keyboard. It gives you a mouse, it gives you the mouse buttons, and it gives you all the keys over here, even some media keys. And the only thing that you have to do is to place this little Logitech Bluetooth receiver in there, and then when you use it to browse or whatever, you can just type in on your keyboard anything that you want, which makes it very, very convenient. This thing runs on batteries, 2 AA batteries, and they last a very, very long time. And as you can see, there is an on-off switch over there, so I'll keep it off when I don't use it. Maybe I have this 1.5 years and I still haven't had to change the battery, so that's perfect. So in order to enjoy music, you every now need to look up something about this music, which is of course the biggest screen that you have at your home is the one that you want to browse on, and this little puppy is perfect for that. So enjoy the music and see you next time.